Overthinking is one of the most common mental traps we all fall into, but here's the shocking truth. It's slowly destroying your life. Whether it's replaying conversations over and over in your head, obsessing about decisions, or worrying about future scenarios that might never even happen, overthinking takes a serious toll on your peace of mind and well-being. But why do we do it, and more importantly, how can we stop? In today's video, we'll explore why overthinking holds you back and share timeless wisdom from Stoic philosophy to help you break free from this exhausting cycle. For many of us, overthinking feels normal. We've all tossed and turned at night, stressing over every tiny detail from the day. But overthinking is not harmless. It's a destructive habit that traps you in mental chaos and prevents you from living with clarity, focus, and intention. The good news? Stoicism offers powerful strategies to regain control over your thoughts. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus understood the dangers of overthinking and provided practical tools to overcome it. So, why is overthinking so harmful? It pulls your attention away from the present moment and what really matters. Instead of living your life, you're stuck replaying the past or imagining the worst possible futures. This endless loop drains your energy, creates anxiety, and can paralyze you by making decision-making impossible. You start doubting yourself, terrified of making mistakes, which leads to avoidance and stagnation, both personally and professionally. How does Stoicism help? At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what we can control. Overthinking usually happens when we try to control things out of our reach, other people's actions, outcomes, or opinions. Marcus Aurelius and Seneca advised that obsessing over uncontrollable things is pointless and exhausting. Instead, they urged focusing on your own thoughts, choices, and responses. One key Stoic principle is the dichotomy of control. It clearly separates what's within your control and what's not. Overthinking stems from focusing on what's beyond your power. By regularly reminding yourself of this, you start letting go of useless worries and reclaim your mental energy. You begin living with calmness and clarity. Another powerful technique is reframing your thoughts. Overthinking often traps you in negative thinking, worst-case scenarios, regrets, and what-ifs. Stoics point out that emotional distress comes from how we interpret events, not the events themselves. When you shift your perspective from fear and helplessness to empowerment and problem-solving, you break the cycle of overthinking. One of the most practical tools is the Stoic pause. When overwhelmed by a flood of thoughts or emotions, don't react immediately. Instead, take a moment, a deep breath, and create space between stimulus and response. This simple pause lets you approach situations thoughtfully, not impulsively, helping you avoid mental chaos and stay grounded. Here are some practical exercises to help you stop overthinking. Negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario on purpose. This might seem counterintuitive, but by confronting the worst, you reduce fear and anxiety, realizing many things are manageable. Dichotomy of control worksheet. Write down what you're overthinking and categorize it into what you can and cannot control. Focus your efforts only on actionable items and release the rest. Mindful journaling. Spend a few minutes each day writing down your thoughts. This clears your mind, helps organize worries, and encourages rational reflection. It's a tool for processing your mental clutter and making actionable decisions. Overthinking no longer has to control your life. By applying Stoic practices, focusing on control, reframing your mindset, practicing the Stoic pause, you reclaim your peace and clarity. Small shifts in how you manage your thoughts can lead to a focused, intentional life. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more timeless Stoic wisdom that'll help you grow. How do you handle overthinking? Share your strategies in the comments. We'd love to learn from your experiences. And if you think someone else could benefit, please share this video. Remember, taking control of your mind starts with a single step. Take that step today.